Removing versus covering your old stucco. I'm Paul from Contact Renovation and Custom Homes, the host of The Art of Renovation. So here you can see behind me we have a home that had originally some old stucco, and it wasn't a very attractive color, and we opted just to paint it on the sides of the house to help reduce the cost and put the money at the front of the house where we had some other options. So take a look over here. So you can see the front of the house is very much modernized now, but we had to decide what to do with that old stucco. So your options are to demolish it, remove it from the home, and there's some pros and cons to that. So first off, you need to test it for asbestos. If you have asbestos content, the cost of removal just skyrocketed. So you need to test it first. The benefit of removing your stucco, however, is then you get to take a close look at the condition of the house wrap on the home and the condition of the sheathing on the home, and you can see whether there's been any leaking or not, or water damage, so you can address those issues. Alternatively, you can strap an inside siding product over top of the stucco. However, it would not be considered best practice, but it's typically done if you do have asbestos content. The downside, of course, is now you're basically just covering up what might be an existing condition behind the stucco. And as you nail the strapping onto the home, you're punching a whole bunch of holes in the stucco. While it is considered acceptable, it's not an option that I really recommend unless there's an extreme circumstance that requires it. Anyhow, if you have a stucco home, you want to make it look more modern, you can reach out to us. We can talk to you about your options. I'm Paul from Contact Renovation and Custom Homes. Have a great day.